ahead and put our music on, and we like to talk. We like to rock and roll. Because who doesn't want to rock out on a Sunday night?
I feel like it's motivation in minutes.
Right? Oh, Lord.
We're supposed to be winding down now, right? Oh my gosh.
Look at our friends. Look, we got friends in the house.
Yeah.
I want to know if they won.
This is a big deal. This is a big deal. Are we going to go right into that?
Gosh, I don't know what you want to go right into first. Y'all tell me. I don't know.
Well, did we hit our goal? Do I need to go ahead and make a wheel of fun? Or, wait, did you?
Okay, if we're gonna do that, then I gotta at least show you the.
Oh,
she's gotta show us that she's gotta leave. What did she do?
Trying to keep us in suspense.
Oh my gosh!
Don't take me out of the studio, y'all.
What happened?
We didn't touch you.
I just went to the brand thing, and all of a sudden I'm out. Look at them kicking me out. Jeez, Louise.
We didn't. I swear.
Well, we gathered you here today so we could tell you. Just kidding.
Right? Or no longer. All right, I'm turning our music back on.
She's out of control now. Look at her. Oh my gosh.
All right. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Shattered that goal. That thermometer was busted.
1587?
Holy moly, right? I mean,
Wow.
Awesome.
I am so proud of our list of Palooza friends. I don't even know what to tell you guys. Y'all rock. This is the biggest number in the history of list of Paloozas.
Is it really? Oh my God.
Is it?
Yes. Yes. This
That's
is
awesome. That deserves more pom-poms. Good job, guys.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
So
That is
yes,
so inspiring.
Libby, we do need a wheel of names because we will be doing random drawings for participants. Yes.
All right.
I love random drawings.
I need to woohoo, hey Carmen. Y'all, it was amazing. I'm so proud of everybody. All right, I'm gonna send you
proud. I can't believe we got that many. Well, I can believe it. Although I have to say, our come list with us, I was on record time yesterday. I felt
what happened yesterday? My gosh, I started it at like 10:30 or 11 o'clock in the morning. I literally left in the afternoon. Well, my power went out in the afternoon, but I left. I bingoed. I went out to dinner. Like I had a whole day's worth of events. I come back at like 9 p.m. and you're like, "Hey, we're still on your listing."
We were hardcore yesterday. Hardcore. That is all I can tell you. I felt like we were playing. I kept saying, I feel like we're playing that game where that the prize where people would keep their hand on the truck, and whoever has their hand on the truck the longest wins. Like that's the game I felt like I was playing last night. I was like, I just can't do another listing, and I'm like, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
So I was on my couch listing. I was on my couch listing, and I was like, I just need a few more. And my husband goes, "You need to go to bed. Is it really going to kill you if you don't list a couple more?" And he like drug me to bed. He's like, "It's okay. They'll understand."
So if we didn't hit our goal, we wouldn't have understood. If we didn't hit our goal, you would have been in trouble.
Because Nick is now listing like crazy, and he woke up this morning. I woke up this morning to opening up my phone. I was the only one left in bed, and I'm going through, and photos are popping through the cloud. He's downstairs taking pictures of jewelry and listing it. And then he's like, I got more listed. And then he got handbags and he's like, does it count? I'm like, honey, Listapalooza ended yesterday. He's like, no.
Oh, he's still in Listapalooza mode. Doesn't he know to join our Patreon group? Come on, Nick.
Baby, every day's a Listapalooza for you, honey. You just go list away.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
List away.
That's awesome.
So we do have winners, but I'm thinking we need to hold off a little. I don't know. Do we want to tell them right now, or do we want to hold them off?
I would say let's tell them what the prizes are, and then say what
I was going to say.
Are.
Molly, tell them what they could win.
Hey, Stuart, our friend Stuart is here. Oh yes, it's time for Nick to get the memos. He needs to join Patreon, doesn't he? So he can get the memos. Hey, Stuart, I hope you and Amy are doing well, my friend, our friends. Okay, so you want to know what you can win. First place winner will get our 1 month of our Patreon top tier. That includes an hour-long consult. I'm so excited. I'm choked up. And a $10 Starbucks card. Our second place winner is going to get, guess what? Second tier of our Patreon and a $10 Starbucks card. And our third place winner gets, guess, Samantha.
Let me guess. The third tier?
The third tier and a $10 Starbucks.
And a Tim Hortons gift card. Oh, no.
Huh?
Okay. I said
no,
in Tim Hortons.
Starbucks because Char requested, right? That was a special request for Starbucks gift cards. Special request. So when we announce, there's going to be a first through third place in our online and a first place winner for storefront. Due to our move to Patreon, we did not have as many storefront people participating, so we did one winner, but we will work on that for next time.
We will. You, Carmen, you love Tim Hortons because you're in Canada. I can vouch for that. Tim Hortons in Canada is way better than Tim Hortons in America. Just saying.
Really?
It's like a different coffee.
Huge.
Okay. All right.
Huge difference.
Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and make our wheel of fun for our participants. Yes. I think you might need to send me the list of participants, Molly. I don't have that.
I already did. It's in our text. There's a photo of my list, minus the ones with the red numbers beside their names. So don't do that.
Thank you.
Have it on your phone. And so everybody who participated and did not win is getting put on a wheel of names so we can do a wheel for drawing. We're up past Jason's bedtime. Jason, mine too, buddy. Mine too.
I understand. Look at my name there.
I'm actually asleep right now.
I didn't even notice you changed your name, silly girl.
Yeah.
Silly girl. So since we blew the roof off, we've got participant winners now too. So whoop, whoop. All right, do you want me to show the winners? Are you ready?
All right. Who got third place? Or do you have them all on one?
Oh, that's right. We get Molly's Google Calendar lesson tonight too. I totally forgot about that.
Y'all were putting
I didn't forget about that. That's the only reason I'm here, honestly.
Good Lord, I'm so tired already from all this stuff. All right, Listapalooza.
Hey, I was the one in the come list with us all day and night yesterday.
Look, that was by choice, so I'm not feeling for you there. That was by choice.
I played bingo, and that was rough, guys. Like, you had to pay a lot of attention.
I got a lot done yesterday, but couldn't get it all done while being in that. All right, here comes our winners. Drum roll, friends. Who's it gonna be? Boom! First place we have Char. Second place we have our friend Vanessa. Her first Listapalooza, and boom. Third place we have our friend Brian.
Wow.
Texas is taking a lot.
Storefront is Angela. Angela Costa. Good job, guys. I am beyond proud of y'all. Beyond.
Woo-hoo.
That's why my little frog and little bunny are saying, way to go.
All right,
Good job,
so
guys.
I'm gonna throw something out there. I didn't run it past you ladies, but I'm gonna give Vanessa the choice of whether she wants a free month of the tier 2, but since she's already the tier 2 in Patreon, I'm thinking we give her the choice of a free tier 3.
Free upgrade.
Free upgrade for the month. So yeah.
I agree with that for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm throwing it out there.
Wow.
Y'all are so sweet.
Whoop, whoop. Y'all, I was so impressed with all
job.
the numbers coming in. There were so many numbers from so many people, and it was just mind-blowing. Look at Char. I listed every minute she was awake. And girl, I believe it 100%.
Char, you put in some awesome numbers. I was going to give you some sort of prize out of my own pocket if I had to, because on day 1, you drove 3 hours or something like that. You drove several hours to go to 3 doctor's appointments. You spent time with your husband. You went out to dinner. You did all kinds of stuff, and then also listed a ridiculous amount while you were in the car. And oh my gosh, girl, you earned this. You earned it from day 1. So everything else was just way above and beyond.
Oh, Brian wants numbers for Char. Y'all want to know how many
Brian
listed?
always wants numbers. He can't be happy with being 3rd. He wants numbers.
He wants to make sure we don't have to do any ballot recounting. Wait, there's a hanging chad. Hold on.
158. Did you hear this? 158.
Yes.
Listings.
Wait, what?
I added it 5 times.
Just like yesterday. She did like 75 just yesterday. It was crazy.
100.
All right, so basic moral of the story is there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
We need a master class on speed listing by Char. But not only was she doing it fast, she needed to do it for the day. She had both things.
Vanessa was right on her tail though at 140. 140,
nice.
Like right on her tail. And we got Brian coming in at 117. I am just in. Woo,
nice.
Woo.
Good job.
Wow. Nice.
Look at all those Barbies over there. Good job, Brian.
I just think it's amazing, like to even hit 100.
Yes. Hell or high water. Everybody was listing. Hell or high water. Yeah, Chipapalooza is coming. So all you people that get big numbers, get your taping fingers ready.
Yes.
Oh, Brian.
You are such a mess, my friend.
Me too, Brian. Me too.
You made
Some of us had to pick them.
Libby, I'm making a decision without talking to y'all.
Oh God.
Because I am so
over come up with a decision.
I am so over the moon by the participation in this Listapalooza that we're not going to spin that wheel just one time. We're going to spin it 2 times.
Oh boy. All right. Okay.
We're going to have 2 winners. In fact, I think we're going to have 3 because there's 3 of us. So we're going to do 3 winners.
Oh my gosh.
3 winners.
You get a prize, and you get a prize, and 3 winners get a prize. I love it.
Winners. Now we got to decide, what are they winning? Oh,
I was going to say, what are we giving away on this wheel? I love how together we are on this.
We've been so busy, guys.
So tell us in the comments. For those of you that didn't get one of the main prizes, tell us in the comments. Do you want like a $10 gift card? Do you want $10 Patreon level for a month? Or if you're already part of the Patreon, you would be reimbursed. Something else? Like, what do you want?
Let us know. Look at you putting it out there. We need to put a poll or something because now everybody's going to come in with all these different. You're sure gonna upset somebody on this. Somebody's not going to get the answer they want.
Do you want one of
Kathy
Brian
says-
Hargis's
Kathy
Barbie
wants
dolls?
a Patreon level.
Okay.
Pam Henry would like
Yes.
for Char to do her listings for her for a week.
I like that. We're gonna raffle off Harleen. Love it. How do you feel
That's
about that,
awesome.
Char?
Okay, Carmen says Patreon level since she's in Canada.
Well,
All right.
if you wanted a different type of gift card, we could also do Amazon gift cards.
We could do Amazon gift cards, Carmen. Yes. If you win, if you want that, we could do that.
Is there no Starbucks in Canada?
She said she has to go 3 hours.
3 hours to get to a Starbucks. So.
Well, I
Which
don't
I'm
have
not
a
surprised.
Starbucks by me either. So, but
Yeah.
it probably closes
Really,
on
so
closer
anything's
than 2
exciting.
hours. So,
All right, I'm going to give, we've got 3 winners. We're going to give 3 options when you win. And if you're a winner, you're going to tell us in the comments what you want. You can either get a $10 Starbucks gift card, a $10 Amazon gift card, or the $10 Patreon level. You get to choose.
Look at you serving the people here.
I wasn't in it for the prize. Whatever, it's fine. I think somebody.
That's okay. Wait until he finds out that the level he got has motivation in minutes in the morning. He's going to be like, That's me and you at 7:50 in the morning, Brian.
Every morning, Brian, I want to see your face. 8:50 a.m. I want to see your face.
Win it, you have
7:50 hits time.
All right, should we spin the wheel for one?
All right, we might as well. Let's do it before we get into the Google
Let's
Calendar
get a winner
stuff.
here.
All right, let's see. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Let's do it.
Hold on, let me shuffle.
It's the cutest wheel.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Brian, I don't know how to spell Patreon, but I'll take it.
Carmen, you are a different person from Brian. I'm just saying. Just a little. Chanel.
Number 1, Chanel.
Chanel.
I'm going to write her here.
I haven't seen.
All right, you got that written down?
Yeah. If you're here, Chanel, let us
we'll
know.
ask her which one.
Oh, wait,
all right.
I'm clicking on the wrong thing here.
Here we go.
Will it?
Becky!
Congratulations, Becky.
I should have wrote it Becky Heller High Water. I was too worried about making sure these names were on here.
Becky, let us know in the comments what you would like of the 3 choices. All right, and our last winner is
It's gonna be
Nisha. You know what? That is karmic because she helped me out so much yesterday. I'm happy she won.
There you go.
She just kept showing up. Whenever you had jewelry questions, Nisha appeared.
Right?
Honestly, that was how it worked. And then I had one after the fact, so I messaged her and she got back to me with a whole wealth of resources and information. Yeah.
That's awesome.
All
Awesome.
right. And she was our winner of the last List-a-Palooza, actually. She was our grand prize
She
winner.
was.
She worked
Yep.
at the shop last time.
Wasn't she?
Well, she did great this time, too. Yeah. But thank you guys for participating in the List-a-Palooza. That was so much fun and so inspiring.
I know.
Yeah, we're going
love
to do
doing
another one in like 2 weeks. Just kidding. I just like to see their faces when I say things like that.
I know.
I'll be on vacation. Becky, your choices are, she wants to know her choices. You can get a Starbucks gift card or an Amazon gift card or a tier 1 Patreon, which would be a...
And since you're already in the Patreon, it would just be a $10 rebate to the level you're already on.
rebate. Yes. Thank you.
Either way.
Now,
Aw, oh, he's really kissing up tonight.
This is recorded, right? Like, this is great. Okay. Just making sure we have this for all time. This might need to be a reel right here, Molly. Just like right here, Brian. Something with Brian's comment.
Yes.
How much
Yes.
she
I
loves
think
us.
so. I think so.
Screenshot those.
Last one was going to be you.
We're so happy that it is working out for you. Oh, I'm not used to this. But yeah, we often chuckle about when we first met you and you were like, I don't know how to get consigners. We were like, just wait. Just wait.
Brian's often an example used on the podcast, whether he knows it or not. Yeah, we might use that example a little bit. And yeah, by we I mean me.
Right.
All right.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right, Molly.
Wait,
Are you ready?
I'm trying to remember how I did it. Hold on.
What is she doing?
She's trying to remember how to do it so she can show us.
Oh, the Google Calendar. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So we're going to
Yes.
get into
y'all have me
the
do
prep
stuff.
part of our reseller reset where we prep for the week and get ourselves organized and think about all the things. But Molly learned something really cool on Google last week. So she's working on a project. You mind if I share the project you're working on?
Shh.
Oh,
No, you can
are
talk.
we sharing it yet?
Go ahead.
All right. So Molly's working on a project and she had to, do you want me to say what it is?
Sure.
I think we've mentioned it a little.
Yeah. Okay. So she's working on a project for the next coloring book. And so we have sponsors of different businesses, different resellers, things like that. So she had to book a bunch of like consultations as she develops this coloring book. And she figured out how to do it in Google where it like blocks off the calendar. And people can I guess they get an email and they make appointments and they fill in what slot they want.
So you get a link. I'll show you. You get a link and then you just share the link and then they go on and they get to look at all the open spots and boom, take
That
which
is
spot
really
they want.
Yes.
And what's nice is
Well,
it
yeah.
automatically fills into my calendar or our Consignment Chats calendar who the appointments automatically fill in. Like tomorrow, I have a couple of appointments that are already on there. So it's puts it right in there. It doesn't fill your calendar with the empty slots. You're not looking at all of it. It only will fill the spot that somebody takes. There's like a little tiny highlight along the side. But it's really
awesome.
good. You could use it for any kind of scheduling.
I want to use it for my consigner drop-offs.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Exactly.
Because I already have a Google Calendar set up for them. I'm just terrible at like using it. And there's no way for them to see it. It's literally, I'm standing at bingo the other day and I had 3 people that were like, when can I book my next one? And I'm like, oh, well, just message me and get with me. And they're like, can we just do it now? And I'm like, yeah, let me do this. So I had to pull up my calendar, go through here. Yeah, this date. It's a pain in the butt. I would much rather just
Molly just fixed it for you.
All right, let me show y'all how this is done because I'm still got to figure out my week, y'all. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's see. Boom.
It's the real test. I'm doing it.
So here is our calendar. You guys can see that, right? If you click on one of your blocks, oops, hold on. Up here, under add title, it says appointment schedule. So let's just say consignment drop off. Appointment schedule. Whoop, color book planning. And this is where you go in and you pick, hold on. Now that I've got one up there, hold on. I don't want to mess up what I did.
No.
So before I could go on here and knock all my days in, but why is it going to color book?
Oh, do you want me to do it? Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you try to do it. I don't want to mess up what I have.
Let's see if we can. Why don't you walk through Samantha setting up her consignment appointments? That way we could actually use it.
Yeah.
Real. This is real. Oh, this is fun. All right.
Can you stop sharing your thing with Jake? Or
Oh,
there we go.
There you go.
I just feel like you're not really paying attention to me, Molly.
You feel like what?
Okay, let me. Oh, come on.
I'm trying to think how I can use it.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not as in demand as you guys, so I probably don't need to.
So if I click here and I go to appointment schedule, and it has Tuesday from 5, but I can set up my schedule here on the bottom.
Yep.
Wait,
Oh, God,
wait,
that's
I missed that. I missed that. Slow down. For those of us in the cheap seats, go nice and slow. Okay.
So this is Tuesday. It's empty. I'm in my consignment drops calendar. But I don't know if that matters. Okay, so I'm going to click here. And it defaults to event, but I'm going to move to appointment schedule. And then I'm going to come down here to the bottom where it says set up the schedule. Okay. But then it defaults to my full calendar. Oh, okay. So all the way at the bottom, I can change it to maybe.
I think you probably have to start from the right calendar because you start it in your personal.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe I need to upgrade because I have multiple calendars.
Well, I do too, but then I was only signed under Consignment Chats when I did it.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure it. But if I were to want it for on my personal calendar, let's say I'll do that.
Yes.
So the appointment duration only needs to be like 50.
Yep.
Title is gonna be consignment drop. Actually, I'm gonna make it the full hour, so it's just one person per day, and then I can add. Whoop. 5 to 6.
So what you do, instead of doing it by hour, like if you want to give them a whole day, you can put like they can schedule appointments between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Like you're not just setting your hour. You can take a day and say, okay, I'll let them book on Tuesday between, 12 and 4, or book Wednesday between whatever and whatever. So like when
I just want like one person a day.
Well, that I don't know how to do because I didn't set it up that way. I just set up my available time slots in it where people could pick. And if everybody would have picked the same day, I would have done them back to back to back to back. It didn't happen that way. Everybody spread it out over 2 weeks, which was nice, but.
Gotcha. So I'm going to do this. Oops. That was not what I wanted. I want it to be, I'm just going to say 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. And if you hit this little copy time to all, it defaults into all of these. So then.
Oh, and there's a window. Wow.
There's windows so that they're not doing it like at the last minute. Like if I wanted. Can I change this to days?
Now, can we go ahead and put our family on this schedule too?
You do whatever you want, honey.
Amen. I had a conversation with my aunt like 4 times the other day about how she could not bring things to my house. I was like, my house is literally under construction right now. Somebody is taking out a water heater and a furnace. I will see you tomorrow. Like just, I was only making her wait a couple days.
Right.
Okay, so they're going to be a different color. Booking page. Oh, how mine looks.
Yeah, then you can do your location. Like I did mine with the Google. I put a Google link in there, so we did it because we're doing it through like a Zoom chat, but a Google Meet. So I was able to put the Google Meet in there.
Oh.
And the nice thing on their end is as soon as they accept, it's boop, right in their calendar. The link's all there for you.
Wow.
That's what
So you used to have to do a whole separate program for this stuff, right? Like a Calendly or,
yeah. So you can
do it. But the fact that you can now do it in Google Calendar is awesome.
Awesome. This is so cool.
And put the whole booking form on there. Oh my gosh.
You can have them pay if they need to. They get a reminder.
So then you say that you see the share button. You can share it. So I copied the link and just put it in an email that I sent out to everybody and said, please, use this link to pick a time to meet with me for a 15-minute consult to design your page.
Oh my gosh. This is a game changer.
You can embed that on your website too, Samantha.
Yep. And nobody had a problem doing it. Like I was worried the first time, like where people get everybody. It was easy peasy for them. Everybody.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. Every day I was logging in and just seeing like times pop in and names pop in, and I'm like, look at all the people she's meeting with. This is great. Yeah. Now, did it send you like an email or a notification when somebody scheduled a time so that you weren't like caught off guard? Like it was like so and so picked tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Consignment Chats, yeah, they popped up.
Good.
And
obviously,
then,
I don't.
Somebody canceled. I had somebody have to cancel and reschedule, so the cancel came up in email, and then
I did see that one. Yeah.
Nice. Wow. I'm just
awesome.
I'm like, all right, guys, put in the comments or below how you're going to use this, if you're going to use this, if you can think of any other applications, because like I'm like, I want to use it. How can I use it? There has to be like to use it. I just don't know what it is.
Because the biggest thing is like, so let's take the 3 ladies at bingo last night, for example. Right. One of them has scheduled with me 2 times previously. I want her stuff. I know it's going to be great. She's a super awesome person to work with, but like I didn't put her email in her appointment and remind her or do any of that stuff. I just put it on my calendar and hope that she put it on her calendar. It was in our messages, and she didn't. She forgot. We set up a time for her to do it after she got off work. She literally was like 5 blocks away from me, and it got slipped through. If I can do it with this, then she gets a reminder. And if she misses another one, I might have to consider it a red flag, but I'm not. Like at this point, it's just I suck at reminding people or having a good system for that, and she sucks at remembering what she's doing after work.
Right. Yeah.
This is definitely building a huge efficiency into your business right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
For sure. Good stuff.
Awesome.
And let's go back to the fact, y'all, that I taught them something on a calendar. Online calendar. Like if you know anything about me, you know that's huge because I don't do any of this. I like my pen to paper.
All right, I'm gonna put the link. I'm putting the link in the private chat. If one of you guys want to pull it up, I want to see what it looks like from your end.
So you could on there see it. If you want go back, you can see what it looks the booking page.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like from my consigners.
Libby will do it. She'll try it. All right.
I see what you mean.
So Kathy says she uses her Google Calendar daily. I add all that I'm doing into it so I remember, and it sends me an email reminder. It also shares my calendar with my fiance, and his is shared with me for planning.
So this says there's no available times in the next year. So what did I do wrong?
Uh-oh.
But it shows on my calendar.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too. All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Probably something silly, right?
Well, and it is on my personal one where I have a ridiculous amount of things scheduled. So I'm thinking that
It
it's
did say check for
why.
conflicts, so it probably has some conflicts in there. Do you have dinner every night with your family at that time that it's conflicting with? That's what it
literally
is.
what I'm. Yes.
Kathy says you have to set up
Yes.
appointments for people to sign up. No, I didn't. I just did what she did with blocks of time, and then people go in and pick their appointments.
So I'm moving. Let's see. We'll move it for all the events. I'm moving dinner with my family. And then let's see. Open booking page now. Does it give available times? Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
See?
Oh, that's
There you
good.
go.
So
And
the
I
people
had
that I
some-
already have scheduled in there are good.
Yeah, it was easy to edit too because I realized I messed a few things up. So, but
Look at all the consigners I can have. I did lie to a few people and tell them I didn't have time until later than I actually do. So I'll wait a little bit to release that.
Smart.
So that's a common trick I use, especially for the people that think that they're going to get in right away. I really tried to use it with my aunt, but she's a special case and it was only one bag. So, but I will tell people that I am booking out a month, even with I have spaces next week. Maybe I had someone cancel or that day just didn't get booked. I still like people to know, like if somebody that I know, like I need to set that boundary of them respecting my time, I will tell them that I am 4 to 6 weeks out or whatever it is, so that way they don't. If I tell them I have a spot on Tuesday, they're gonna always think that I have a spot in a couple days, and then I'm always
right.
So some people, I'm totally fine with that. I have a couple people where I'm like, "Ooh, I had a cancellation on Tuesday. Do you want to move your appointment up, or do you have stuff for me?" And I will totally do that. But other people, I'm like, May 25th is my first available. That's
Yeah.
And honestly,
You know what that's called,
yeah.
Samantha? That's called being your own boss and being able to schedule and deal with it.
I was going to say scarcity marketing, but okay.
Well, and I don't really want it to. I don't really want it to be a scarcity marketing thing. I don't want them to have that like, oh my God, I gotta get in with her, like, or she's so full or whatever. It's just when some personality types, when I give them that inch, then they think they're always gonna get it. They take a foot the whole time and they're always gonna get in there.
I will totally agree with that. When we were in the storefront, it was just the worst thing we ever could have done was take like on-demand appointments. It was a disaster because people did not respect your time or what you did at all. Like if somebody walked in and you could take them right away, they totally didn't respect it. When we were booked a month out, people showed up on time with their stuff in order and respected our time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now
I'm going to jump subjects, but I'm going to jump a subject real quick. Everybody that's here, if you have not yet signed up for our eBay for Charity webinar, it's going to be 3:30 Eastern. Link lady, can you find the link for that and share it?
Yeah.
Yes,
I can do it. I can do it.
All right,
share
the link. I'll sign up.
For it. Share that link.
Free webinar that we are hosting this coming Wednesday. See, I'm working on my schedule this week because that's what we're doing right now. I'm resetting. And it popped up.
Good job.
3:30 Eastern. It is free. We are going to have fun. We will have an eBay for Charity representative in there, and we are going to talk to you about Diane Lassan's Fearless Living Fund and how you can help support that with very minimal work on your end, but we'll turn around and actually help your business grow. So it's a win-win.
Yeah.
For sure. All the benefits.
The eBay rep she had some information I'd never heard. And I mean, I've been using eBay for Charity for years and never even.
Kathy, I get it, honey.
Good night, Kathy.
Say good night, Kathy.
Thanks for being such a winner.
Yes.
For anybody that's watching and you're like, what the heck's Solicitapalooza? First of all, where have you been? Second of all, make sure to go to consignmentchats.com, join our Patreon. It was a free event that we held there, nice little friendly competition, and it was so fun. We had so many people in there. You won things. We give prizes.
You won sales, first of all. Is it too soon to talk about the shipping hangover we're all going to have tomorrow?
I have to go do some shipping tonight, even though I'm sleepy. I have a lot of things that need to be shipped out tomorrow already. So, and I'm hopefully going to wake up even more. It's going to be great.
Yeah, we have a pretty big queue of things to be shipped right now. And I swore I always ship on Sundays because I can't stand getting up Monday and like spending hours shipping. But I didn't have time today. So Monday's going to hurt. It's going to hurt real bad.
I'm going to force myself to go downstairs tonight and work on some tonight. And then I also have the fail-safe that Maria will be here tomorrow after school at 3 p.m. So I can also get some stuff to her and have her take whatever I don't have ready. But I don't like counting on that because if something happens, I don't have a vehicle here. Like she uses my car. If something happens, I'm going to have to walk my stuff down to the post office, and I'm not built for that, guys. Like it's not, there's a lot of packages waiting. It's not going to happen.
Built for that.
So I hope you all have shipping hangovers, and we will understand it if you curse Listapalooza tomorrow. But for today, let's celebrate. I'm going to forget about it until the morning, I think. I hope I don't have nightmares.
So I loved how much everybody loved the come list with us this week.
Right?
We do a come list with us every Wednesday afternoon for the top 2 tiers of our Patreon, where we hold a Zoom session. We give those tiers the link so people can come in. We have brick and mortars. We have online sellers. They come in, they hang out with us. We work together, and we just hang out while we're listing. We ask each other questions. Hey, guys, do you know how much this sells for, or anything I should put in the listing, or, stuff like that. And so much fun. We decided during Listapalooza, which we did this last time as well, that we would hold a special one for Listapalooza that we would have for all of our Patreon members, even, the free ones, everybody. So we put the link out there to 60-something people, and we had people join. And then the next day, we had a demand for more, so we did another one. And I mean, like, second day, how many hours did we do it? I thought that was a long one, and that one was like, I don't know.
Partying like rock stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
yesterday, work is done.
Yesterday, I woke up and I said, I'm going to do another one, because we had talked about it the night before, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do another one. I'm going to get so much stuff done. It's going to be great. And I want other people to do it with me. So I started one at 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. I actually tapped out around 2. My power tapped out for me, but I was ready. And Libby just kept her rolling for another 7 hours.
Was it that long? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
You're a mess.
We had almost a 12-hour come list with us.
This is one of the reasons we love it right here. Hold on.
I see my mom today.
I like asking questions. I learn so much. And what's wonderful is we all learn so much from there. And what I love about it is everybody truly is actively working. Like people are muting, they're working, then they pop their mute off and ask a question. Everybody gives feedback, and so much gets done.
You know, something really exciting happened yesterday. Vanessa did her first auction. Not only did she blow away all previous of her listing records for a day, like she blew them away, but she did her first auction yesterday, and we all walked her through it, and it was really exciting.
I think didn't Becky hit her high? Was this her highest number for Listapalooza?
I don't know if it was the highest, but it was huge. She did great this Listapalooza. My jaw dropped when she texted me what she did. Also, so I had my eBay meetup today here in the Sioux, and shout out to Podunk Picker who came and hung out. Everybody go subscribe to Podunk Picker on YouTube. He's great. Had a fun conversation with him today. And then my mom was there too, and she was like, yeah, the girls were just crazy. They were on there like for the whole afternoon. Libby was on there, and then when she went to end it, somebody else said, "Who's going to the 24-hour room now?" And my mom said her jaw just dropped. Like, you're still going.
And I have to say, our winners, first and second place, were two of the people that were in there. Yep.
Awesome.
Yes, they were.
Awesome.
They were not.
Good
They were
job,
not
guys.
kidding until they were done.
So much fun.
Right. So what do you
I'm
have on
not
your
ignoring
schedule?
you. I'm actually working on my calendar for the week.
I was gonna say, what are you working on? Yeah, so mine's empty on here right now, except our episode that is going to be coming out about branding and our listing party topic about ideal customers. I got those. That's all I got.
Oh yeah. All right. So we got our listing party going up.
And now my family is going to be eating later every day because I had to change my schedule on the
did you take your, just don't take them off of the calendar.
My family will starve. No, I'll definitely tweak that and play around with that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I've actually, I say it's pretty straightened out because I didn't turn any of my other calendars back on.
All right, I think I'm gonna share mine because I want to show you guys a little bit. I think I might have showed you last time, or maybe I showed you at the Come List with Us. I don't remember about what I was doing. I was trying something new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
see.
You talked about it.
Which one is the right one to share? Let's see. Nope.
Becky said that was her highest amount of listings for Listapalooza. Good job. I love personal records.
All right, here's my calendar. All right, that was last week, but I'm showing you last week because I learned something last week. I decided that I was going to, here, let me turn off my tasks. Let me know if you guys need to see them. All right. Oh, no, this is this coming week. Hold on. Let me go to last week. All right. So last week, I figured out, well, I know that I need 3 hours a day to list. So what I'm doing is I just have these 3 1-hour blocks that I get to play Tetris with throughout the day. And if I can't fit them on a day, I don't want to mess up my calendar. Let me go. Oh, all right. So I learned that to just put the 3-hour blocks in there for listing. So like you'll see this coming week, I have like, look, there's just, I don't know what my Monday is going to hold. So I have the 3-hour blocks and I'll just slide them around and just make sure I can fit them in somewhere. Now there was a day last week where I ran out of time and I couldn't get my 3-hour blocks in. So what I did was I moved it over to Saturday. And I saw that, oh, wait, I still have another hour block I got to fit somewhere in the week. And then I split it back when I had time. But I was like moving those around all week. And that was just really, that really worked for me because, you know, my days can be a little crazy. And just knowing that I have those 3-hour blocks and I have to fit them someplace, like I can't delete them, was really helpful. So I just make sure I have 3 1-hour blocks on there every single day. That was something that really worked. And then something else that I discovered this week was that, I don't even know if I should admit this, but I'm going to go ahead and admit it anyway.
It's the real deal here, girlfriend.
Yeah, I can get up at 6 o'clock and start working if what?
Okay, I'm ready.
If I can stay in bed and work with my laptop.
Oh, that's like me and my billable bubble bath hours. I like this.
Yes. So I've always known I need to get up at 6 o'clock, but I never quite can encourage myself to get out of bed. I always get up at 7. But I discovered, all right, I can do an hour, like 2 half-hour blocks before I get out of bed. I'm cozy. I'm happy. I'm warming up to my day. I do my customer service and my social media. So I put those blocks, and then I'm getting like a whole hour of work done before I get up.
Good job. So
And
Pam says since you listed 12 hours yesterday and come list with us, you should be able to take a few off this coming week. No, Pam. She has to work like a dog this week, and then she has a vacation the week after. Actually, like the 2 weeks after.
Look, they have
whatever.
Cali.
So,
Look, Cali. Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm leaving for Cali.
So she is a slave to me this week, and then she can do that afterwards.
No
But
breaks this week. There was a reason I was
I
on the
need
list
her this week.
so much. So that worked for me. So I get a lot done before I even get out of bed in the morning now. The other thing that really was that's come out of this time blocking is my shipping is still an issue, right?
Yes.
It's taking me a lot longer than what do I have, an hour and a half in there? It's taking me a lot longer than that. Look, like you'll see I've ship. Like I have shipping all over the place. I ship all over the place, man.
That sounds very messy.
So because I give myself an hour and a half to ship, it's forcing me to look at inefficiencies in my process, which is good. I'm going to try not to extend that shipping time. I'm going to try to do whatever I need to do to get it done within the hour and a half mark. And so I've been switching stuff around, like where I have my printer, how I pick and ship the items, things like that. So that's kind of what I do there. Yeah. And I guess that's it. I'm going to just show you guys because I refuse to call it a brain dump. I call it Mind Sparkle. And there you have it. There's my Mind Sparkle. Oh, I could take that off the list. I did that. All right. Those are all my random thoughts I have throughout the day that don't need to go on the schedule yet, but they need to be written down so they're not taking up mental real estate. And that's that.
Love it.
So I need to get more efficient at shipping this week, and I need to stay in bed and work for an hour from 6 to 7 and make sure that's a good plan for me. Yeah.
And I've got my week all planned out. There it is. Ready.
Wow. Nice.
I am so proud of you for sticking with that. You're on like week 3 or something of using that. And I have watched you squirrel with many different like planners and things, or you'll get on here like me and you'll be like, I don't know where I set that. But you are like on top of it with this app you're using. Like there's been so many times throughout the week when you're like, well, Samantha, it's right here. So, and I'm not used to that.
I just love it because it's giving me, well, number one, it's on my iPad, so it's easy to carry around because I use it for so many other things. So it's not like carrying another planner with it. It's easy to take everywhere because it's on my iPad. Now, if I wanted to, it comes with all sorts of little stickers and washi tapes, but I don't do that. I literally just use it to plan out my week, and then I make my bullets of what I have to get done that week, and then each day, if it's not X'd off, I move it to the next day's bullets, right? So I know that's still part of my week's major things to do. So it just works. And I'm not using paper. I'm on my iPad with my Apple Pencil.
So I have a little story. So we had a meeting right before this, a coaching consulting session. And, it's 8:00 on a Sunday night. And I said something to Samantha and she goes, what was it, about 7:00? I said to Samantha, oh, yeah, don't forget we have our thing at 8. And she responds, oh, good. Glad you said it. I forgot. And I was like, oh yeah,
that's how I responded.
I go, I better call Molly. So I dial up Molly right away. I'm like, don't. And she's like, I know. It's on my calendar. And I'm like, whoa.
How are we
I already have my alarm set for it.
Yeah. She had her alarm set for it.
I'm the one that had just sat down on the couch. I was finally eating dinner, and I did not say, oh, good, I forgot about that. I said, oh, crap, I'll see you in an hour.
2:00.
Yes, I was very thankful for that reminder, but what a role reversal this is. Hi, Nick.
It's so weird, isn't it?
And so, and what's nice is that I pull up my phone, And I go through our calendar and I write in there what's on our calendar. Like, right, I put my personal calendar stuff, I put it all in there, and it's all ready to roll. And I love it because I'm putting pen to paper still, so I get that feeling that I'm doing it. But then the next thing I do, y'all, I do this every morning when I wake up. I have my iPad there. I pop open my phone. I get my alarms, and I set alarms 10 minutes before every important meeting that I have on the calendar. So 10 minutes before motivation in minutes, that alarm goes off. I know I need to come in my office and get ready, right? So like, and then, depending, now if it's a doctor's appointment, I got to drive somewhere, I'll set it 30 minutes before. But I set all my alarms that morning every day for all the things that I can't miss. Like, I got to be there. And so the alarm will go off.
I'm just blown away. I don't know what else to say.
It's amazing. Great.
Good for you. I just thought of something. So, Pam, are you still in the comments? So, I can't believe I want to use the scheduling for our spotlight guests. And I've been dying to have one person in particular because I want to talk about, I can see if you can guess who it is. Cullet. Cullet and pumpkin planning and all of that stuff. So maybe I'll use it to set up times that she could come on and record with us. What do you think? Yeah.
I love that.
If it makes
Pam, you're on the spot now. Will you record? Pam, will you do the honor of recording with us?
She's obviously going to say no. She doesn't even like us. It's
Absolutely not.
Fine.
Not y'all.
Yes. All right. So guinea fun. Pig. Pam's always trying.
I'd like to be a guinea pig.
She's always trying new stuff.
I'm going to call it quits because my husband just gave me a kiss goodnight. He's heading to bed.
Oh. All right.
Hey, man, I got to go do my shipping, guys. Ship-a-palooza starts now.
Ship-a-palooza starts now. No, it starts Monday morning.
Nope. Starts
I have an hour and a half to do it. I don't know how it's going to happen, but
my shipper has already pulled all his items and put them on the table behind us. So they've been pulled.
Mine in July, I will be able to say that. Yeah. I like that. My shipper.
No,
my shipper.
Not a jealous person, but when it comes to shipping, yeah, I think I might have a little envy here.
Listen, not only the guy shipping, he's now listing too. So I don't know what to do. I don't know.
So what else does Nick do for his shipping duties? Like I give Bill a list, like a pick list. He pulls the items, he packages the items, and then I do the weigh them in and actually buy the shipping labels and do that.
Oh, no, we do it every morning together before he goes to work. So he'll go, I send him stuff. I'll just screenshot whatever it is off eBay when it sells. I do a screenshot and text him the screenshots. So then he'll go pull the items from the screenshot and bring them on the desk. And then every morning before, after we wake up, get our coffee, whatever, I'll come sit at the desk. I open up all of our different contraptions we have to use to ring a sale and ship with eBay, pirate ship, whatever we're using. And he sits back here, wraps it up. He's got the scale and everything there. And he'll just immediately call out 15 ounces, 6x8.
Right.
And then I print the label and then he slaps it on. And I ring sales and print the labels and go through all that while he does all the actual packaging part. So, yeah, it's pretty nice.
So, Libby, you need your battery compartments cleaned by someone and help with your shipping.
Yes.
2025.
Yeah, and so what's wonderful is I'm going to be gone, right? Libby and I are leaving on the cruise, and then I'm staying and I'll be gone for weeks on end from there. And he's just going to be here shipping.
He's also going to drive 12 hours to Libby's house and ship for her too. No, I'm just kidding. Just bouncing back and forth every day.
Pam said, "Oh, I knew that was going to come up."
She knew where that conversation was headed.
I had to. A Phil, a Bill.
Right, are y'all ready? Are y'all organized and ready for the week? Because I am now. Did y'all get organized?
I am so unbelievably excited for that Google tip. I'm already tweaking it and messing with it, and I'm going to see if I can add the people that are already in there. So that's already done. And then my people, now the next step is some of those people I have spaced out on purpose. Like I have a lady that is every other Monday. But now it's been a while. I think I'm going to turn it over to her and just tell her to just book just a couple times a month, but she can pick the days and the times.
Mm-hmm.
And that should make her happier, give her a little bit more control. We'll see. We'll see.
There you go. I like it.
Consignment Chats, making consignment easier for everyone.
Ta-da.
All right.
All right. I got to go lay my head in the bed because I got a lot to do this week before I leave forever.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, guys, for joining us. Great job.
Bye, y'all. Congratulations to our winners. Congratulations to all of you who played and participated. To those who did not, we will get you on the next Listapalooza, which will not be in the next couple of weeks, Samantha. And remember to sign up and join us Wednesday for our eBay for Charity free webinar that we're doing. So,
Yes.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, y'all.